Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the English news of Binh Phuoc radio, television stations and newspaper. I'm Hưng with the latest news for today. Binh Phuoc key industrial crop export projected at $450 million by 2030. Binh Phuoc fostering humanity spirit in community. State president hold online talk with top Lao leader. Vietnamese goods weeks bring vibrant showcase to Thai Udon Thani province. According to a plan number 325 for implementing the project on the development of key industrial crops, including coffee, rubber, cashews, and pepper in Binh Phuoc province, the Provincial People Committee has set a target to maintain and expand the area of these four crops to over 356,000 hectares, with an annual output of nearly 660,000 tons.
The plan focuses on leveraging the natural, economic, and social advantages of each ecological region. It aims to enhance product quality, add value, and increase competitiveness in the market. Specific measures include strengthening linkages within industrial crop production areas, applying scientific and technological innovations in the production, preservation, and processing of the crops, increasing processing to diversify products, building codes for growing areas, packaging facilities and traceability, mobilizing social resources to invest in developing production and processing of industrial crop products. By 2030, the province strives to maintain and develop the areas of four key industrial crops at over 356,000 hectares, including 138,000 hectares of cashew, 200,000 hectares of rubber, 8,000 hectares of coffee, and 10,000 hectares of pepper. The total annual output of the crops is expected to reach nearly 660,000 tons, including 250,000 tons of cashew, 363,000 tons of rubber, 20,800 tons of coffee, and 25,000 tons of pepper. The total export values are projected at $450 million by 2030.
To support disadvantaged family and individual overcome difficulty in life, the Red Cross Association at all levels in Binh Phuoc province has been actively implementing the campaign. Its organization, its individual attaches to a humanitarian address. As a result, in the first 10 months of the year, over 7,000 humanitarian organizations and individuals have received local support.
Since the beginning of the year, the Red Cross associations at all levels in Binh Phuoc have mobilized support for more than 7,000 humanitarian organizations and individuals, with a total value of nearly 6.4 billion Vietnam dong, or nearly $253,000. Of these, more than 241 have received regular support, amounting to nearly 4.7 billion Vietnam dong, or over $185,000. In addition to providing essential items to ensure a basic standard of living for these organizations and individuals, the associations have facilitated the constructions of 28 houses and charity homes worth nearly 2.3 billion Vietnam dong, or more than $90,000 for families in need. One of the key strengths of the campaign is receiving generous support and collaboration from businesses, organizations, individuals, philanthropists, and people from all walks of life, both within and outside the province.
The Binh Phuoc Department of Education and Training has actively implemented bilingual teachings of Vietnamese and English for math and science subjects in several schools across the province, bringing practical benefit to students.
Currently, bilingual instruction in math and science subjects is being carried out in 77 schools, ranging from primary to high school levels. Initial assessments show that many students are eager to learn scientific terminology in English, which has fostered a diverse and positive learning environment. However, according to teachers' assessment, the program implementation encounters many difficulties. They recommended that the Ministries of Education and Training continues offering training programs for teachers, promoting the training of math and science teachers in English at pedagogical universities. Furthermore, the Department of Education and Training needs a long-term roadmap for building and training teachers capable of bilingual instruction. Policies encouraging and enabling teachers to improve their English skills should be devised, ensuring the effectiveness of bilingual teaching programs.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vietnamese State President Lương Cường and Party General Secretary and President of Laos, Thongloun Sisolis, held online talk on November the 8th to discuss the current situation of the two countries and the bilateral relationship.
The Lao leader extended his congratulations to Quang on his election as the state president. He thanked Vietnam for its steadfast support to Laos, particularly as Laos assumed the roles of ASEAN Chair and ASEAN Inter-Parliamentary Assembly Chair in 2024. The Vietnamese president expressed gratitude to Thongloun for being the first foreign leader to send a letter of congratulations to him and hold online talks following his election. He affirmed that, in his new role, he would continue to closely work with the Lao leader and other high-ranking Lao leaders to further nurture the great relations. They pledged to continue directing relevant agencies of both sides to effectively deploy the outcomes of the recent meeting between the two politburos and high-level agreements, actively prepare for the upcoming 47th session of the Vietnam-Laos Intergovernmental Committee, and tackle challenges in key projects to ensure more sustainable and effective bilateral economic collaboration.
Vietnam attended and left an imprint at the Asian Media Leaders Summit 2024, which was held by the World Association of Newspaper and News Publishers in Singapore.
Le Quoc Minh, editor-in-chief of the Nan Son People newspaper and chairman of the Vietnam Journalists Association, participated and delivered a speech at the event. In his presentation, Minh talked about how to build an innovative newsroom, attracting great attention from participants. Making its debut in the prestigious awards, the Nan Son newspaper won the gold prize in the Best in Newspaper Marketing category for its coverage of the 70th anniversary of the Dien Bien Phu victory. The summit touched upon issues such as digital transformation, media brand adaptation and amplification, audience attraction, and the optimization of newsroom resources, among others. Founded in 1948, the World Association of Newspapers and News Publishers currently gathers 3,000 news publishers and technology companies, along with 60 national publishers associations in 120 countries and territories.
The annual Vietnamese Goods Week had arrived in Udon Thani province of Thailand, transforming it into a vibrant marketplace for Vietnamese products.
The event from November 7th to 10th features nearly 40 Vietnamese enterprises who are eager to tap into the vast market potential of northeastern Thailand. Visitors are treated to a wide range of products, from agricultural staples and processed food to tea, coffee, dried goods, spices and pharmaceuticals. Handicrafts, household appliances, apparel, and fresh fruits also grace the display, with all meeting international export standards and presented in eye-catching and eco-friendly packaging. The event is expected to help boost Vietnam's exports to the second-largest economy in Southeast Asia, which aligns with the goal of achieving $25 billion in bilateral trade next year. Cultural enthusiasts also have a chance to wear Vietnam traditional áo dài for memorable photos and learn the intricate art of making tahi, Vietnamese toy figurines, under the guidance of skilled artisans. Exhibitors also seize the opportunity to engage in networking activities and sign memoranda of understanding, paving the way for more Vietnamese goods to enter the Thai market.
Ladies and gentlemen, an exhibition entitled Một thoáng Việt Nam, A Glimpse of Vietnam is underway by Thăng Long Art Gallery at Boham Auction House in London. This is part of the 27th edition of ASEAN Art in London, marking the first participation of a Vietnamese gallery at the city prestigious art event.
The exhibition showcases a diverse collection of artworks by 4 artists, highlighting unique styles and perspectives across different generations of Vietnamese art. They include Phung Phap's mastery of Cubism on traditional Vietnamese lacquer, Lê Thiết Cương minimalism with gouache on cheesecloth, Quỳnh Giang's intense expressions through oil on canvas, and Ngô Văn Sak's distinctive wood-burn portraits. This year's event, running from October 30th to November 8th, includes around 20 Asian art exhibitions from galleries across countries, along with over 20 auction sessions. It also features a seminar on Asian art with the attendance of top curators from major museums and galleries, as well as industry experts and scholars.
And that also wraps up our bulletin. Thank you for tuning in and goodbye for now.